Good morning, everyone. This is Anne-Marie Band. Today is August the 19th, and this is the Moneyball Morning. We've got options expiration, and it is going to be a bit messy. Finally got this new mic set up. It's a little sensitive, so there's all kinds of things I had to adjust. Hopefully we're in good shape. I'm thinking that it's sitting in the right way, but give me a few recordings with it, and we'll be all set up. So what are we looking at? The first thing that I sent to you in the notes this morning was we are very likely, particularly in the ES, to come in and test this area around 423, potentially come in a little more into the 25% retracement of last week. But if you notice from the formation, we are sitting in a very bullish market. So this collapse is going to bring us right into buyers, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. My suspicion is that the dealers that are sitting behind all these structures are going to allow us to fade sharply to the south. That will allow them to pull off some of these short calls that they are holding and then turn around and lead us north, thereby getting some of these short puts out of the way. And so essentially, I think we're going to have a very messy market. So let's slip over to this other section first, and let me share with you a little bit of what I tend to look at when I start looking for a chart to reverse. And so we had a top tick on 728. Well, it is August 19th. So that was, what, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks. And in that 3-week environment, things have really stayed in this slightly negative to mostly positive area. So my thought is it's just working off a little bit of overboughtness, my thought, and then we'll rally again. The one fly in the ointment is the following. See this right here? The VIX has been pegging this low area. Now, we have been lower in times past, much lower. But right here, we're just a little bit above normal, and if we look at these moving averages like I like to look at, we can see that it's sort of holding a bottom and trying to push up. And this VIX is going to be, it's higher now by about 95 cents. Today it closed at 50, so it's sitting somewhere around 21. The reason it doesn't tell us exactly is because we are looking at the daily. So we can go, oh, no, it is a 2050. So it's been moving up in the morning and now trying to stabilize. In the grand scheme of things, anything could go either way, but this is a region that a lot of bouncing tends to occur. Here's my thought. I think still too many people are sitting on the short side of this formation. We are going to have ourselves a dreadful dumpster fire because of politics and whatever, right? It's coming. The question is when, and if everyone can see it coming, it takes a lot longer to come. And I don't really know why, but I suspect it's something psychological. Now, the big things we are going to focus on are pulling off the positions that have been just a little bit in the red. They're going to turn beautifully green this morning. We're going to pull them off in the first hour of trading. I suspect I am on the road. We are dropping our youngest off to the Miami International Airport, where he has his first professional basketball contract across the seas. And so the day will be very busy, but I'll be hot-spotted, except for my time in Alligator Alley, which usually gives me nothing. I can't even get a cell signal in there most of the time. But as it sits, by the time I begin that, we should be well into managing the expectations of what is ahead. All right? Good luck trading today, folks. The momentum is such that sell-offs are going to give us buy zones. Note the weeklies. That's what we always want to focus on. If we get hyperextended from this moving average, it tells us, listen, it's okay to pull back. And so we could have ourselves a little bit of sideways action or a little bit of dipping. But in the grand scheme of things, because these motions are so bullish, they are going to come into support and buyers are going to take over. That's just normally the way it works. Could it move very savagely? Yes, but the savage motion will still create whipsaw. All right, good luck, and I will see you in